Good morning, Truth Team. It is Friday the 13th, okay? I am literally running late. However, we about to get this thing started. YNW Melly's motion to dismiss hearing will be starting momentarily, but y'all already know we got to keep this live off right. Yo, Hookah, what it do?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Good reporting ass Mickey. We love you, Mickey.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I am back. Y'all, when I say I don't know how this about to work out, but we about to get to it. Like I said, I gotta get to work, but we gonna jump start this thing, right? Good morning, everybody. I seen TJ was up like, yo, it's time. He all the way in Australia. Shout out to Mr. CJ. Did a prosecution get dismissed? No, just a prosecutor, not the actual office. Big D, what it do? So yeah, Law and Crime has not started their live yet. It should be momentarily. However, I wanted to just go ahead and get started so that I can ease on out this dough and already have things set up. But I looked this morning. I still don't see no new documents, even the one for the ASA. What's the name? Bradley. Good morning, Nikki. I haven't saw that paperwork either. But again, a lawyer put it out, and one thing about it, lawyers definitely cannot put any fake paperwork out. Okay. So with that being said, we just gonna see what happens. Be sure, what's up? What's up? So yeah. Like I said, it's still not out there. I don't know why it's not, hold on. Matter of fact, I can show y'all real quick since we waited. They do, they be pretty good with uploading. I don't know what's going on this time. All right. And then hold on, was they ever? They just say state of Florida. I don't remember if they had a name next to it, but anyway. Um, yeah, these the same docs that was out yesterday when we went live. So I don't know. Beasley, not this early in the morning, Beasley. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know nothing about what time it is in Britain. But it should be starting in about 1 minute. So whatever time it is in 1 minute is the time. I have no idea. I barely be knowing what time it is here in the States. But I hope everybody's having a good morning. I hope everybody it's Friday the 13th. Good morning, Abel. To the best of my ability, I am going to try to cover FBG Duck murder trial. However, it's a federal case, so you have to be there to know what's going on. I'm trying to work out the logistics of that. However, it's 12 a.m. Saturday. I wish it was that time because I need my hair done, y'all. I had to put my hair in a ponytail, and I hate wearing ponytails, but I had to put it in a ponytail today. But yeah, but I'll do updates throughout, trying to figure out how to do more frequent updates with the trial, but it's really not going to kickstart until I think about the 23rd or something like that. But so we got some time to figure it out. I am planning on attending at least 1 or 2 days of the trial at some point. So I do plan on going. However, I just don't know what days I'm gonna go. But I am gonna attend the trial at some point. Once they actually get the trial going. The same way I was trying to attend YSL, but that trial never happened. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in Chicago for a couple of days of the trial to get first hand coverage and updates for it, but I cannot sit for the whole trial because I don't know about these other YouTubers. I ain't making that type of money to take off no 5 weeks to attend no trial, okay? But let me check Law and Crime to see if they live yet. Man, let me tell you, I need this thing done. I cannot, cause for one, and this is just some sidebar while we wait. Matter of fact, let me refresh this page so I can know when they pop on. The comments on Law and Crime be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So let's do this. Let's wait there. Let's just keep it on that page. Let me make sure. Okay. So yeah. Hold on, my bad. Every time I put my hand in a ponytail, I feel like my head start hurting. That's why I hate wearing ponytails. So what's today hearing all about? Beasley, you being for real? I'm gonna answer you though. Motion to dismiss. They want the case dismissed. Because of basically prosecutorial misconduct is basically what it comes down to. Give me a minute to pull. I'm gonna say, what is the title of this live? I thought I put that in the title. I could be tripping. I'll be trying to do these things so quick. I may not have put in there, but yeah, it's motion to dismiss. Where is the motion to dismiss paperwork though? I know it was a minute ago they even put that out. I can't even find it. I'm tripping. I ain't ate yet. I'm hungry. It's all types of stuff going on. Okay. Oh, it was this one. So, if y'all recall, we went over this like a few days ago. What I did? I be tripping. Why I be tripping? Hold up now. Y'all don't want to start that early this morning, but what you mean I be tripping? What I be tripping about? But yeah, this is the motion to dismiss for government and prosecutorial misconduct. And they use a transcript from the ASA Boutros deposition. I almost forgot what I had going on. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning. It's misconduct on both sides. So what does a judge do if that's determined? What you mean on both sides? What's the misconduct on the defense side? But and again, let me start off with my opinion of how I understand the law. I mean, the misconduct on the defense side, if any, right? They're not the one bringing the case to trial. They're not the one bringing on the case. It'll be more of an ethics violation at the bar level instead of at the trial. Because I mean, I haven't even heard of what misconduct the defense did. So you may know something I don't know. Enlighten me on that one. Keisha, good morning. KOL, what to do? I ain't seen you in a minute. Sean, good morning. I got to keep refreshing the screen because y'all know when we was waiting on the jury decision, we was just sitting here talking, and the whole time I ain't had my screen refreshed. So let me refresh my screen again. So we just waiting on them, y'all. Really, like I said, I'm gonna wait until it at least get started, and then I gotta get my tail in the car, and I'll be listening in on my way to work, but watching. So that's what we waiting on, y'all. We just waiting on Law and Crime. My whole thing today is I hope he makes a decision, he being the judge, because he's good to say he's gonna wait or get an answer later on. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, KOF. Look, one thing about it, when you talk about Melly, Florida coming, okay? So I knew KOF was gonna pop in somehow. Just like when you talk about Chicago definitely coming too. So we just waiting, y'all. Hopefully it don't be too much long because I don't want to be that late. But yeah, them comments on Law and Crime be going crazy. They be talking about all types of stuff. Couple of the Truth team members, I be seeing them over there cutting up in the chat. All right, I did put a poll up. Y'all make sure y'all put y'all votes. Will the judge grant it or not? Good morning, Coco. Good morning. Yeah, I am so hungry. I don't know what I want for breakfast. I've been eating Chick-fil-A for the past couple days. I don't think I really want it. But I may have to go get it since that's the closest thing to my job. I don't be passing nothing and going to work. But yeah, soon. Look, a lot of people is like, I don't know. Did he say that? Well, anyway, I don't remember if the judge said it or not. But a lot of people are saying the judge said he's not going to dismiss the case. I don't recall hearing that this going around. Now, I do recall him saying it at the last trial, or he says something along that line. I don't remember him saying that since the trial was over, though. But, people are saying that's what he said. I don't know why he would say that, because in a way, if he did say that, right, to me that seems like some biasness, right? Because how you know what you're going to do if you haven't even heard the motion? But that's just me. You feel me? Brick, what it do? I ain't seen you in a minute either, Brick. Where you been at? In the cut too? Why y'all be in the cut? I've been realizing, you know what, while we waiting, I've been realizing some of y'all Truth Team people a little biased. Y'all only pop out in the comments on certain cases and be on the cut on the other ones. I catch the play. I see the play. But I appreciate y'all for pulling up. The comments over there on Law and Crime is like, yo, when this thing start? And that's where I'm at. When this thing start? It's 9:08. We need something. We need some visuals, something. I really don't know. To be honest, a couple people asked me what I feel gonna happen. I don't even know. Like, when I'm looking at it, it's just obvious to dismiss the case, right? But when I read the 113 pages that the state put in, right, it's like, they do got like a stance that although the ASA, you know what I'm saying, did whatever they're accusing, or could have done whatever they're accusing her of, that really right now, until Moretti is per se credibility is shot, is really not a strong ground to dismiss it. So we'll see, It's a crazy case because Florida will look bad if it's dismissed. But then you got two people in custody. We don't know what's the truth. Okay, at this point. Yeah, look, they need to come. That's what's up. I be trying to work smarter, but it seems like the smarter I work, the harder I work. So I feel you. But we just waiting on them, really. Okay. You work third shift, BD? That makes sense though. That makes sense. Why? Because I be noticing, Big D, you be overnight, but then I be like, oh, you in Australia too. I be forgetting that you're not in the United States. I be like, God damn, Big D be up 2-3 o'clock in the morning my time. Okay, definitely. TJ said the case will not be dismissed. Okay. Foams, I doubt the judge will dismiss a double homicide. We can hope, but highly doubt it. And see, this is my whole thing why I say now, okay, so like when I look at it from the law standpoint, I definitely don't think it's going to be dismissed because this is a death penalty case. However, I feel like it's just going to fall apart. But at the same time, though, it's like, even though it's a double homicide case, if they violated, ethics, and it is misconduct, he really don't have no grounds not to dismiss it if that's really what happened. You get what I'm saying? So like, although it's a double homicide for sure, I mean, the laws and the rules of the court is the same no matter the charge, whether it's freaking trespassing all the way up to murder. So Camille, good morning, Camille. Yeah, but so that's my whole thought process. It's like, on a personal view, yeah, it would be like, look at the charges, but on a legal side, I mean, if it's facts that's being presented for misconduct, he has an oath to dismiss the case. Now, I just feel like the dismissal won't happen per se. Like, this motion is not going to happen as far as being granted, just because they still haven't per se knocked Moretti out. See, if Moretti was already found not credible, then the motion for dismissal was up, then I think it would have got dismissed. But remember, they still haven't done anything with Moretti yet, so that's why I feel like it's probably not going to get dismissed. But we'll find out today. And he good at waiting, okay, until like later on that day or the next day before he make a decision. But we'll see what happens. Except on the mistrial. You remember no mistrials, like as soon as they finished out, he'd be like, y'all finished? Okay, denied. He was not playing no game. He said, I'm not even waiting around. It's no. All right, let me refresh this thing. I don't know what's going on. They need to be more on time. Good morning, Tabitha. They on color people time. No defense to anybody who take defense to that, but you know what they say. Because I don't know why it's taking so long. They be saying some weird stuff in that chat. Like, what the world? That's why I'm not showing the chat, because they be saying some weird stuff. Like, I thought the Truth Team trolls be saying some off the wall stuff. Them doggone law and crime ones be saying some ish, okay? Like, just the weirdest stuff. Not even anything to do with the case, just weird. So we just wait. Hey, this is crazy. I hope they ain't canceled the hearing. It'd be fun. I would be so mad. I ain't gonna lie. If they hadn't canceled this hearing, okay, I would be so mad because, like, literally, I'm late on purpose because I knew I was gonna do this today. So I had prepared to be late, but god dang, I don't want to be late for nothing. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Bizarre is the best word to describe them, for sure. All right. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. As always, go over to MickeyTruth.com and get you that merch because you know your girl stay with that work. And hopefully we get to see this hearing sometime soon. Like, I don't know. They definitely, how many people they got waiting? Because I know probably a lot of people. Well, let me just throw this out since we waiting, because I mean, ain't really nothing I can do until they start screaming it. But if he dismisses the case today, what do y'all think? Like, what? I don't even know how to word it. Like, if the case gets dismissed, I can't talk. The case gets dismissed. What happens then? Because I'm trying to. Oh no, he still wouldn't get out though. I was answering my own question because he still got the other case on him. Because I was just about to say that even if the case get dismissed, he still can't get out. He got the other hold on, unless they give him a bond, which I know they ain't gonna do today. The judge should have been dismissed this case. I've seen absolutely no evidence that proves Melly did it. So how can you convict a person without actually proving they did the crime? By having biased people on the jury that, looks at previous interviews and stuff and diagnose them with, different mental illnesses and stuff. Yeah. What's up, DC Pipe Layer? Okay. They don't even have to put Moretti on the stand too much forensic evidence. I ain't gonna say that, because even though they do have evidence, mind you, remember he doesn't have gunshot residue. He doesn't have DNA. Like, that forensic evidence by itself is not gonna be enough. They need other things to go with it for sure. Won't Melly have to bond out if they give him a bond on the witness tampering? And that could be another one of the plays why they did the witness tampering, because again, if this case does go to shits, y'all know, lack of better term, that's what I've been saying. He still can't get out because he got the other charge on him. If it gets dismissed, then they will charge him with another crime. Simple. Not nothing. Look, even if they charge them with freaking accessory or something, I mean, it's still not a murder charge. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, even if they could then come back, and then y'all got to remember this too. So y'all have to remember the reason why the case gets dismissed is going to be important if it gets dismissed, right? Because coming back to charging with something else, you playing on a gray area, right? If it gets dismissed due to prosecutorial misconduct, no DA. Now, mind you, DA, okay, is a person that is voted in. No DA is going to be playing around like that if his office or her office is already, under fire. They're not going to do it like that. Big D, I miss why Melly didn't get bond in the beginning. He never requested bond in the beginning. So in Florida, just like a lot of other states, South Carolina included, but they have non-bondable offenses, which murder is definitely one of them, right? Where you automatically don't get a bond. You have to request a Arthur hearing to go before a judge. The state comes, present their case or whatnot, and then the judge make a decision whether you can get bond. Melly never requested it until after the mistrial, right? Bortland requested it, and because they never believed he actually did the shootings, all the evidence per the state, and y'all can look at them transcripts from that hearing, was pointing to Melly, so the judge ruled for Bortland to get bond. No, that's incorrect because Bortland has priors too. The feds can always pick it up. I doubt the feds gonna pick that up though. Now, if he was like, if it goes to like a conspiracy or something like that, maybe, but I doubt the feds gonna pick that up. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. But again, I don't know. The feds is tricky. I just don't see it being a federal case. If they lose it, where they will pick it up, because it's a lot of murder cases, and I'm saying murder case because this is what this is about, that go basically uncharged or unfounded that the feds don't pick up. So Melly was in jail prior, right? Maybe I'm missing the TJ. Melly was in jail prior, and so was Bortland. Y'all do know, like, let me see, February to October. How many months is that? 8 months. 8 months before the murders, Melly, Bortland, and Sack Chaser were all locked up on a crime, plus a couple other people that was in the other car. So, I mean, they all have priors. Now, if you are referring to Melly doing the juvenile time for the school shooting, yeah. But yeah, Bortland does have priors. But again, that's not even the reason why Melly didn't get bond. Melly didn't get bond because it's a non-bondable offense, and he didn't request to have an Arthur hearing until after the mistrial. When did it, Coco, when did the feds pick up Mo3 case? I wasn't aware the feds had that case. DC, two or more people makes a conspiracy, especially now with the witness tampering. Yeah, for sure. But they got to bring the case on. You know what I'm saying? And again, remember, if this case is dismissed for prosecutorial misconduct, you do y'all, and I'm asking y'all a question. I'm not making a statement. I'm asking y'all a question. Do y'all think the feds is going to want to bring on charges dealing with the murder if it gets dismissed due to government and prosecutorial misconduct? Now, mind you, the wording of it is government and prosecutorial misconduct. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Okay. I wasn't aware of that though. Cause we'll talk. Cause it's still in Dallas. The last time I checked, y'all know I never really covered the Mo3 case, but I have done a couple updates, and I'm actually was working on another one. But yeah, we definitely got to talk because I didn't know last time. It's been a couple weeks though, a couple months since I actually looked at it. But that's interesting. Dang, that's interesting for them to pick up Mo3 and not Dolph case. Interesting. Yeah, I came on the scene so far behind a lot of those cases. I just let the ones that was doing it like Sko. He's been heavy on the Dolph case. I think he did Mo3 too, but I just been letting the heavy hitters on those cases handle those because the state, the Fed supersede. Yeah, but I'm still saying if, again, y'all, what I'm saying is the government prosecutorial misconduct is the issue. That's what I'm saying. Not saying who goes first. Will the feds want to touch a tainted situation where it's already been allegation of government misconduct? Right. I don't. Now you see, Coco. Now you got my mind thinking. Cause I do not see. They not picked up by the feds though. Are you saying like they're investigating it? Cause that case is not a federal case. Oh shoot, it's been so long. I forgot. Do I even got that? No, I have to get an update. Unless it just recently happened. Who is this? Let me see. I'm sure Melly was in jail 1 year. I'm sure Melly was in jail 1 year before the accused crime. What you mean? TJ, I think I'm missing what I mean, what you mean? Even I don't know if he was in jail a year before the crime, but he was in jail hell 8 months before the crime. I just said that, but what does that have to do with it? That is the Fed's job. Job to do what? Y'all got to let me know what y'all be talking about. Half the time I don't be knowing what y'all be referencing. Yes, the Feds is involved due to what happened. We'll talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are though involved. But okay, I see where you're coming from. Him not having a other officer with him when he served the search warrant isn't going to exclude the cell phone data from the other phones. So I think y'all missing that too. So hold on, let me refresh the screen, make sure we ain't missing nothing. All right. So they had so listen, they had the warrants for the cell phone locations since 2018. They had it. The cell phone location or tracking the phones is not the problem, right? The issue is they never had nothing to go with it, right? They had Mariah Hamilton and Felicia Holmes stating they got this call, okay, from Melly at this time. So that statement corroborated, well, we got this phone pinging at this location, right? Now, mind you, both of them are not talking now, okay? For whatever reason, both of them are not talking. They already put their paperwork on that they're not being questioned, okay? Next, they do have Fredo Bang's phone records, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this: it can't be as simple as they try to make us seem because they never brought up the fact in trial that they had Fredo Bang phone records, right? Next, the key to the phone records, meaning what's in the phones or like actual records, not the location, was important when they search Jamie King's phone. You know why? Because Melly phone is in Jamie King's name on the same plan. Remember, they said this at trial. Fat Chaser phone is in Jamie King's phone. Name in her phone plan. This is why they mentioned so many text messages between Jamie King and YNW Melly from that phone, because that way they can say, you see the verbiage he's saying. Hold on, y'all. They saying it's not gonna start at 10:30. Oh, I definitely got to go to work. Damn, what I was talking about. So yeah, that phone is important because now the contents on the phone is very important. But if that warrant gets thrown out, meaning Jamie King phone get thrown out, they're back to guess what? Just the locations of the phone. That's not gonna be enough for no double homicide thing. Sco popped in last night too on my live. Y'all know Sco be in the cut. Busy man. Lily, good morning. This case is crazy. In my opinion, there are more people involved than who are charged. Hopefully, if they do dismiss, feds pick it up. Mm. I don't know. In my opinion, I just felt like the best time for the feds to pick it up, if they would have been after the mistrial. But hell, everybody was saying the feds was picking up YSL. Here we are, almost 9 months in, and still the trial hasn't started. So who knows? They can charge the with now after the witness tampering. DC, you had to charge who? It doesn't matter about Toxic Mama's phone. They still have the context. Y'all missing the point, TJ. TJ, I'm gonna need for you to read up on the paperwork on that, because you failing to realize the context of Melly's phones was fruit of the search warrant of his mama phone. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The state only had, guess what? Y'all want to know what the state had? It's in the paperwork. The state only had the location of the phones, the tracking, right? They only had his social media search warrants for his social media. They never had the actual phone info until, guess what? They got the search warrant for Jamie King's phone, which in return was able to get access to all the account information from her phone, which both phones was on it, his and Sat Chaser. Did y'all not catch why Juvie records was not mentioned so much? It was mainly Sat Chaser, because they're all fruit of, guess what? Jamie King's cell phone. I'm like, yeah, Anthony, what's up? I don't mind having a conversation, y'all, but we got to come on. If we're gonna talk facts of the case, let's talk facts of the case. Without that phone, that's why I said they made a bad call, not checking that shit at the door. Because now that's going to be an issue, because now they came in with a chest out at the first trial because they had that search warrant for that phone. And in the end, they may not have it. It takes two phones to have contact. That's why one phone is irrelevant. Oh my gosh. Okay, DC, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. I'm gonna try to reword it in 1 minute. Yeah, but they got Melly's phone for 100K track or whatever his name is. So listen, Melly's phone, right? The only thing that was of importance to them, and again, it's in paperwork, was the video of him saying something about shooting. I can't remember verbatim, right? That was the only, it's in the paperwork. That was their main important thing out of the phone, right? However, even if, okay, um, they had something else in the phone, they would have brought it up. Y'all may want to look back at the trial. Look back at the trial and what they presented. Okay. They presented, guess what? Text messages between Jamie King and YNW. Melly to set the tone of the conversation, how he speaks, right? They also set the tone for Stat Chaser and Melly, right? And what they kept saying, they're all under the same plan. You know what I'm saying? So again, hey, they be trying, Big D. Now, Green, what's up, Ursula? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to stay on until 10:30 because I definitely got to get to work. But I got time for a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna have to get up off of here, and then I'll probably just have to, come back later on when I get off, or on triple threat. Matter of fact, I forgot today's Friday, and talk about it. They done made me mad though. Like I could have been at work, but anyway, um. Good morning, Reaper. So, in summary, right? Again, do I personally think they're going to dismiss the case? No. Like I told y'all last night, I think they're going to have certain motions and suppression that's going to be granted that's going to make the case crumble. I don't know how a new ASA is going to be able to bounce back from it, but again, they might can, but that's just, my opinion, right? As far as the search warrant for Jamie King's phone, I feel ethically they have to throw that out because it's clear that wasn't done properly, right? So even if they find that, say, Moretti really wasn't doing anything malice when he said whatever he said in that moment, the search warrant is still void because it wasn't done by the standards of it was supposed to be done, meaning the BSO officer was not there. So what they can do, guess what? They can ask for a new search warrant, right? And then go like that. But guess what? The attorney can then the defense can come back and argue that it's still fruits of the poisonous tree. What I can give y'all as a reference for those who may have questioned or want to see it actually work out, go back and look at Young Thug's hearing, the suppression of evidence that was seized, and watch that hearing, and it's going to be the same situation when it comes to this phone, in my opinion. So Fox, what you mean information? I told y'all a month or so ago that he was getting out his release date, but yeah, Big Mike has been released from the O Block, the one that told on King Von. Why they won't dismiss? Why take Christine Bradley out if they were going to dismiss? So again, y'all, I think certain words be having y'all tripped up, right? This is what the judge is doing. The judge is going through the motions. So just because he granted Christine Bradley off doesn't mean he won't grant the motion to dismiss, right? Because again, it's his ethical duty, if the evidence shows it was government and prosecutorial misconduct, he has to grant a motion to dismiss. It has nothing to do with any other motion that he granted or denied beforehand. He has to take in consideration the information for the motion to dismiss. Now, if they did, like, say, and I have to use Young Thug case because that's about the most relevant or like recent case, just like in a YSL Young Thug situation for their motion to dismiss. The reason why it wasn't granted because they ain't cite the right information in the motion, so it was denied. So if Melly team cited the right information, they probably will get it. But like I said, I just feel once I looked at the state's rebuttal to their motion that the state did have a point on a lot of the case law that they cited where it shouldn't be dismissed. However, if, for example, what's his name? Moretti is found not credible, right? The defense still can come back and ask for a motion to dismiss because lack of evidence at that point. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't get hung up on motion to dismiss because a motion to dismiss can come at any point once another motion is granted. Just like motion for mistrial. How many times did that come up during the trial? 3 times. So don't get hung up on just the dismissal. Like either way you look at it, whether it's because another motion is granted and then that evidence might be, important to their case, and without it, it's not no case, they can ask for dismissal then too. Right, Mickey. I think if he was going to throw the whole case out, he would have spent the time kicking Christine off the case. Right. So again, as far as the actual motion to dismiss, I feel like the state does have a good rebuttal to it where it's not so clean cut, right? They do have some good information. It's 113 pages, their response. I don't have time to go over it this morning. But it's out and y'all know it's public. Anybody, you don't even need an account to look at it, read through it. However, like I said, it's going to be chopped away. At this point, this case is tainted, and I'm just going to call it what it is. It's tainted. Even if the trial comes and he gets found guilty, he's going to be acquitted. Now, let me use the right words. Even if the trial comes, he gets found guilty. When he appeals it, he's going to get off on it. It's too many technicalities on this case. It's been like that since the first trial. So again, Mickey Truth is stating, yeah, if he is found guilty at the trial, he's still going to get out on appeal. He's going to be acquitted. However, we won't know what's what until they finally get this hearing up and going. But nevertheless, that's just my opinion on it. I don't personally think the motion today is going to be granted. I think it's going to be denied because again, this case has been going on since 2018. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Look, TJ, I like having these type of conversations. It keep me on my toes, okay? It keep me sharp. So I like having these conversations. But damn, and y'all know I get sidetracked. I forgot what I was about to say. But nevertheless, y'all, I got to get up out of here because I do need to go to work. It's been fun. Unfortunately, the hearing will not start till about 10:30. I'll be over there in that bizarre ass law and crime comment section around that time. Whatever happens with the hearing today, I will talk about it on Triple Threat, which is the live tonight, and we can catch up on it. Yeah. Now, if for some reason, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. If for some reason it's granted, I'll go live immediately. I'm not even gonna tell y'all no story. If it's granted, I'll go live because I'll be shocked because I don't even think it's gonna be granted. But nevertheless, y'all, let me get up out of here and go to work. Everybody be safe. It is Friday the 13th. Okay. Eat y'all some candy. Get y'all some what's the little candy corn? I know they nasty. Anyway, eat y'all some candy corn or something. And we back at it tonight. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.